I hope someone has told you this, but you could have the life of your dreams. You can. Believing you can is step one. Step two is understanding that you already do. But your past life was based on your past programming that you got from your parents. So if they were in lack, then you're more than likely in a state of lack when it comes to money or whatever. We get all this ancestral baggage we have to work through. But once we're through it, you're free to reign. You can have all you want in your life. So, realizing what your thing is. My thing was not being worthy. Not thinking that I was worthy of money, worthy of love. And it all stemmed from being adopted when I was younger. And not being chosen. Not given the attention I needed, probably. And so, healing that, I've always been rich. Same with you. No matter, if you're in America anywhere, even if you're homeless, you are still rich. The things we have available, of course there's exceptions, but so it's a personal journey. But it's easier than you think. And you can learn a lot from other people and watch people's videos. But ultimately, you have to go through a journey on your own to fully understand it. Once you got it, though, it's worth it. Once you make it, which you already have, there's nothing better. You're always fulfilled. Having everything you want, how do you think that feels? Feel that feeling right now. See everything as proof that reality is true. People don't believe it. Just walking in a new identity, I get a new life. Yeah. But you have to be pure-hearted and you have to be consistent. If you're doing it to get something, if you're doing it for reasons like that, then you're going to get what you want, but it's going to fall apart. So instead, just become in resonance with it, just like a tuning fork. The two tuning forks at the same frequency. If you hit one, the other one will vibrate, even across a distance. But if one is a little bit off, a little bit different frequency, then they're not going to vibrate together. That's the same thing in your life. What are you tuning to? What are you aligning to? Are you aligning to lack? Are you looking at what you don't have? Or are you looking at what you do have? Are you thankful for what you already have? Even if all you have is $2, but you got food stamps. Even if you can't pay the bills, but you got a house. There's always, you got to look on the bright side. And it's just like in a game, in one of those games where you're traveling into the dark and it gets illuminated. That's the way reality works, except the direction you're headed, meaning looking at what you don't have or what you do have, that's leading you further into a reality where you don't have, or you're poor. So instead, feel fulfillment and then walk into the dark. And then you're going to find a treasure chest, so to speak. But you came here to live your dreams. That's the reason why you're here. Plain and simple. Enjoy yourself. Live from your heart. Give your authentic self to the world in however trade or art or lifestyle that you want. You came here to be you. It's the easiest thing in the world. We've just been programmed to believe that we have to do all these things to get money. We have to go to college, and if you don't get good grades in school, that we're a failure, and all this programming. Look at the elites, look at the millionaires and billionaires, and and then we think, oh, I'm not there yet. But you are there. And just knowing this information is worth more than $1 billion at least. Because with this, you can generate $1 billion. But it's not about wanting it. It's not about thinking about it all the time. It's about feeling like you already are a billionaire and not needing any physical proof to see proof. Now, that's the mustard seed analogy that Jesus did. If you have faith as little as a mustard seed, you can move mountains. Mountains meaning your problems. And the mustard seed knows it's going to grow into a big mustard plant. And so you know that you're going to get where you want to be. You know, it's already in the seed. It's already in your mind. And you plant it, and it grows. So, hope this was useful, whoever's watching, and I'll see you next time.